The Cherry Handicap, race number 7. 3:35 start time. Winning Dreamers on the class drop. He went around in the Group 2 Jockey Club Sprint last time. Trillion wins up in trip from the 1,000 to the 1,200. I'm a Single Man claiming again this week Tony Cruz, with Angus Chung taking 10 off. Kaying Master, he's raced wide his last two, one at the back end of last season and first up. Oriental Smoke loves racing over 1,200 metres. Pinghai Galaxy back at Sha Tin. He broke the duck there last time over 1,000. Bazinga's back from some tie-back surgery. Has had 4 trials. He won his first 2 races impressively. Rock Your Heart's placed his last 2 at Happy Valley. And of course, it's been good for you, Paul. Power kept in the field with just 117 pounds. Pretty good record, and an extra 200 metres on his back again. As far as the speed map goes, well, he's got a draw this week, Kaying Master, and he does have some early pace. Pinghai Galaxy likes to roll forward. Looks a little tough for I'm a Single Man and Oriental Smoke. Yeah,
just wonder what they're going to do with I'm a Single Man. Look, if they won't want to be caught wide, so they might even drop back a little bit for him. Oriental Smoke will try and get cover wherever he is from his draw, but back to 1,200 looks good for him as well.
Bazinga's been ridden off the pace in his trials too, so first up from a spill in a pretty hot field. He's going to look for an economical run also. The first replay we'll look at is Pinghai Galaxy. Now this is where he'd always race best. Paul over at Happy Valley, he runs second here. Rock Your Heart third and Grateful Heart. All of his form is still at Happy Valley.
Yeah, it is. He's 5-zip at Sha Tin, so look, I'm not going to. I don't think this is the right race for him. But Pinghai Galaxy, look, he's going really well this season. This was here at Happy Valley, but he came over to Sha Tin and raced down the straight 1,000 and won his first race down that straight 1,000. He's never raced over the 1,200, so there's a little bit of an unknown there.
And the horse that beat him Rewarding Together is well above average animal. He trialled at Chung Fa in the last few days also. Now we head to a race 259, which is the win of Pinghai Galaxy. Also got Power Kep and Trillion win. You'd have to find a spot for Power Kep, wouldn't you? He's been so good to you.
Yeah, he's such an honest horse. He's running well at the moment. The 1,200 looks good for him, and he comes in with that lightweight, as you mentioned. Look, when I was talking about Pinghai Galaxy before, he's not won over 1,200. That's it, or never raced over 1,200. That's at Sha Tin. He's a winner at 1,200, of course, at Happy Valley. But look, a good run from both those two horses, Pinghai Galaxy and Power Kep.
124 pounds for Pinghai Galaxy this week. He had 121 in that win. Oriental Smoke runs third here. Now, this was over 1,400 metres. I'm a Single Man who leads for home, Paul. He pulled really hard in front and he knocked up. Oriental Smoke is a far better 1,200 metre horse from what we've seen from him so far.
Yeah, he just needs some cover. I think if he gets the cover, he's going to be very tough to beat. Oriental Smoke, I think he can get that cover. I'm a Single Man. You can see him dropping back through the field. He's put on 17 pounds. He does get the 10-pound claim, so I'd just like to be interested to see how he does look with that 17-pound increase. I've included him on a very minor line because I'm just worried about that weight increase.
And his last time he was claimed was with Angus Chung 3 runs ago. He did run second behind Fantastic Way in that race, being senior riders in his next 2 starts. The trial file now, Paul, and we start with Winning Dreamer. He's having his 23rd start out of group racing last time. He's a 3-time winner this grade and a 5-time winner over the 1,200.
I'm going to include him because he's drawn nicely in barrier 4. I think he'll get a good run. He's downgraded, as you mentioned. He did race in a Group 2 last start. He has run third off a rating of 101 before. He's at this rating of 100. Does have to carry the weight, but he's a big, strong horse. I thought the trial was very good. So I think he's definitely a chance, Winning Dreamer. This is his right grade.
And Vincent Ho has been on board for all 7 wins also and does partner him in race number 7. Up to Chung Fa now. Kaying Master, pretty luckless at his last 2. He's second up and he's placed 3 from 5 second up. Jerry Chow for Benno Yung.
Yeah, and look, he's coming off an all-weather run back in December, early December as well. This will be sort of, as you say, second up, so his races are well spaced. It was an easy trial for him, so it's hard to really gauge from that trial, but he's drawn nicely and he will be on the pace.
That is Kirpany in front winning the trial and Harmony and Blessed finishing about 3 or 4 lengths behind them. He trialled at Chung Fa in the last couple of days, Harmony and Blessed, and won that trial, so he's improved further out of that. Bazinga runs 4th here, Paul. This is his last of 4 trials. Of course, he did win his first 2 starts. There's a motor there, but we haven't seen him since June.
Yeah, that's the query, and he's put on 19 pounds as well. So I don't know if he's totally tuned up for this race. And saying that, as you say, he has got that fresh record. I didn't put him in the end just with that weight increase. I just thought he was pushed out a little bit in this trial towards the end, just a little bit. You can see him there as well. So I'm happy to watch him in this race.
All right, he's coming back from a 1400 metre start too. That last race we saw from him in June. Pretty even and a good field as you'd expect being a Class 2 race, Paul. Who did you settle on?
I went with Oriental Smoke because, I mean, if he gets back to 1200 is the key. I do like the fact he's coming back. He just need to get some cover, but I think he can. So he's on top. Power Cap with the lightweight. I think he's the main danger. Winning Dreamer, downgraded, and I'm a Single Man there. Just put on that bit of weight. That just worries me a bit. And a little bit of an awkward draw in 9. 5, 10, 1 and 3.
With the 5 also, Oriental Smoke. His 1200 metre record is excellent. He's had the 5 starts for 4 wins and a second. He struggled a little at 1400. Does have barrier number 10. His 2 goes at 1400 have been that third, and he did have mucus the time that he finished well down the track. Q Bowman on for David Hayes, so 5 to win. Going to throw the 7 in for second, Pinghai Galaxy. He's got some form on the board now at Sha Tin, goes around the bend, but as Paul said, has won numerous times over the 1200 at Happy Valley. Kaying Master from the inside, plays 3 from 5, second up. Barrier number 1, he's going to get the perfect trip. And the 3 in for fourth, I'm a Single Man, simply on the claim, and last time he carried a lighter weight, he was able to place behind Fantastic Way. Struggled with the bigger weights last time, and he too is coming back in trip. So 5, 7, 4 and 3 for race number 7.